Good morning, evening and night, everybody. My name is Winterrey, and today we're playing No, I'm Human, or whatever. Actually, we just got back. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Those are my teeth. We're in Britain, I see. Yeah, I remember. Oh, how'd they get this image of me? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. This is definitely Britain. It's probably like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Kagato! Mikato! Oh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go. What can you do, right? No one wants to go to school. That's also me. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. And then everything went to shite. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. No, I love you? That's not a true friendship. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! The sensitivity is too high! Oh, where's my sensitivity? Mouse sensitivity. Gotta get that low. Better. Hello? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as ever. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Or the surface, at least. Visitors. Ugh. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Like you. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after him while I'm here. I'm not letting this guy in. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Is that the guy I was on the phone with, or? Looks like no one's coming tonight. Is that me or my wife? I have no more smokes! I'm going out. I'm going outside right now. Rumarella. Rumalella. Hall, open up. Better not go in there. I'll check during the day. I hate checking the... Hello? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the night. Too many bad memories. Well, might as well take a nap. Oh, God. Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission from the sun. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels of 80 degrees. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. How will I get cigarettes? Nope. TV. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong, delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Well, I don't need my room. Honey, kombucha. I can save? Saves the game. The game proceeds to your current either ends. My favorite drink. It makes me feel good. Yeah. Oh. I know kombucha isn't actually gross, but they make it look gross. What a good living room. I love a good hall. What's this room? What a good office. I love a good office. What's this room? Oh, you're in my kitchen. Murderer. Murderer. What about my storage room? That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be real bad later. I have no more cigarettes. I'm going outside. Okay, no one will be out in the street. But I want my cigarettes. I'm a... Ooh. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know why, but we can't let bunker her down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes by and asks if you're alone, say no, and then tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to tell I have other people with me? The people let you inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so as long as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid we can try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm back down tomorrow night. Right, now my number, just set the line over there. 122-162. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I will crack a beer. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. What's in my fridge? Always gotten a shit, but a cold beer hits, right? I should go to bed. I can't jump. Loneliness. Isolation. My motto. Yes, hello. Ooh. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you come get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. Lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of dark. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home and scare out here. You're going to play a new game. Dad made up for me. You have to roll dice, and you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile under the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What? Wait. Was that the dad? I didn't have to grab him? Oh, can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you're not a visitor? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things won't be here any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any... Why did they kick you out of the shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone's there, and they like me. God knows who it was. Now think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Oh, there's swearing in this game. Come in! Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to hill beans these days. Yeah, that's the face I trust, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Welcome in! Welcome in, man! Are you in my closet? I'll check... Are you in my... You know what? Yeah, you can sleep wherever you want, man. Hello? Hello? So is everyone just gonna look messed up? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and TV said we shouldn't go in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt's over here heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere, and the sun's roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Come on in. Thank you, haha. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a good little longer. Thank God. Yeah, I trust those people. I definitely trust those people. More? More? I'm just letting everybody in. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I've been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not there much point there anyway. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot and they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Jobs ain't worth squat. No one bringing them bodies anymore. Anyway, folks, stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway. Oh, it's that hot. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like my nature is. Anyway, I quit. To hell, I'm done. Yeah, come on in, gravedigger. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Surely I won't be murdered in my sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels are to reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor will be able to identify with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an Okay, there's TV static. Unhoused person with the perfectly white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. But up next, more weather updates. Soon, first, a message from our sponsors. Well, I hope no one's in my hall. Ah, Joe. Yes? Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. That doesn't look perfect to me. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out gun! Leave alone. You smoke? Where are they? Office. Ah, the normal guy. Wish them visitors would go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? I need to test you. Fine, go and check. I'm wide open. Turned outside. Teeth, let me check. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't find... Okay, yeah, you look like gravedigger. Those white ones are mine. Fair and square! Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been a waste down there anyway. Yeah, pull out my gun. I'm so tired. I had to check someone's teeth. Where's the girl? Are you in my closet? Yeah, that's normal. I should have tested you. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it was like yesterday. I had gotten fired. I wanted to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, see what's going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my room, lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly some gubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Ugh. I really hope he's, that sounds like a word I can't say on YouTube. Okay. Hello. Yo, you been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's exactly been going on? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Your teeth look normal. Why are you here? Write down business. I like that, man. Everyone thinks you're up to something here. Bringing all these people in, stirring up some shit. And I say let's roll with that and host this party and all parties. And up fucking Worldapalooza, bro. Come on in, bro. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with a half a brain. I mean, I can trust that guy, right? Sounds normal to me. Hello? I sense the energy here is stagnant. That's not a mouth people have. Something's very bad developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. Can I pull out my gun? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm trying not to overstep here, darling. I can help you understand the cause and effect of relationships behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69. Oh! 2 circling schools of fish! You mean Pisces? Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understood? Thanks for dumping all that on my troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. How did you know that? You're judging several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave. So you're not interested in work on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I should make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. Yeah, that's how I want in my house. A witch. I don't want a witch. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere elsewhere. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cigarette? What do you say? Will you help us? Give me the cigarettes! Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. Nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Shameless. One cigarette? It'll do. It'll do. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors show no sign of slowing. As much, the government has founded a new organization to address this emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale-maniac. But first, some ads. Dirt under the fingernails. Yeah, I don't have dirt under my fingernails. I trust you. I trust the long, lanky man. Uh-oh. Who was that again? I forgot. I forgot who that was. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Sure I have. Now I'm in my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always a way to cheat the bookies. Just bet on the tips and kick back till the dough comes rolling in, daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but... but debt's got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look dangerous straight in the eyes, bro. Come in, baby. Don't pout. I need to test you. Yes, of course. Just please, don't trouble my darling wife. Let me see your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth in life. Haha. Yeah, those don't look perfect. You understand how tough things are. My teeth aren't perfect, but it's what it is. They tease me about them at school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably hitting some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monsters they once were. I'll leave it alone. So there's a murderer in my house. Is it her? Does a cigarette give me... It's been a while since I smoked last time. I'm gonna use that. Maybe it gives me energy. That's what a cigarette does. Gives you all so much energy. I hope this ends soon. Test you. What do you want to check? I don't know, your hands? You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Is that dirt? What's on them, dirt? No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Pull out the gun! How did this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'll hear her out. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where the dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put dirt under my fingernails deliberately? Who would even do that? What? No, wait. Hear her out doesn't mean put my gun down! Oh, okay. I should have smoked her. I'm gonna use this. Oh, the energy! Just one puff! Suck it down. I need to check myself. Why would I check myself? Okay, well, I can't shoot her. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Your hands. Yip-a-doodle, my wife and I keep house. Okay, well, that's clean. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey buddy safe? Nobody. That's why our visitors are stronger. They don't get sick like us. The wife is definitely a sup, dude. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't need this crap. This is my LC. That's no dirt. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Okay. Interesting. I need more cigarettes. Ah, she's a murderer. Someone's gonna die. Let's view the entrance. Howdy. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious housing you've got yourself, yeah? I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you're alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what they'll be in a few days. Jesus Christ! Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly these things are here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies? Dude! Oh, no. Bro, you can like totally count me for what's coming next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Now clue me in. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. Do you have any idea what's happening? Sure, man, it's a mess out there. People talking shit to their fellow man, Archer Mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all, dude. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. This might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. We should totally make a movie about this someday. I trust that. I trust that guy. Hello? Is that it? Oh, so we meet again. Who are you? It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat must enter? I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder in the deeper meaning of your divination. Was that the divination lady? Oh, someone's gonna die tonight. I need more cigarettes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why would I want to crack a beer and get tired? Smells like someone died tonight. Okay, so there's... FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has identified a new visitor signs after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes! Ooh. According to our plots, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased sensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Who died? Well, at least someone cleaned up after themselves. I bet this guy died. Nope, he's chill. He's Gucci, I guess. No! Not the guy. Okay, you gotta get out. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you again. Eyes. I guess already what you'll see. What happens if I have one of those signs? Yep. Well, yeah, no one's surprised about that. You really think I'm a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everybody else. That society hates you. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you come cover my eyes? Do you have any kind of bandage? Oh. 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 Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. Shouldn't take much of your time. Should we be wearing protective gear too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel better. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important to us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Should I wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as safely as possible. Take care. Oh, we're taking that guy. Okay, so now it's just Gravedigger Joe. Oh, well, there's also the other guy, the... Hey, hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride, so I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth are too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us, help you, yada yada. But then, jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of just cracked him with... I kind of just cracked him with a bottle. I'd sort of stashed in my coat, and I legged it. That's a good face. Yeah, come on in. I trust you. Look, I don't gotta get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your police, right? Heh, kinda reminds me of one of them folks who are after my family, and anyway, gotta choose them or me. Oh, you should leave. I'm not kicking anybody out. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. I'm not kicking anybody out. How'd I kick someone out? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to him about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You help me? I'm scared. I mean, either she's a visitor, or I shoot a little girl. Oh, there's another person? I really hope that little girl isn't a evil Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? It's the cat! Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can't you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Oh, that's a doppelganger. I don't think you're human. So what? You want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Bulgarian. Well, you decide what we do. But the cat! I'll take the cat. Poor dancer freezes in the cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I mean, how could I hate a doppelganger who's got a cat? Oh! Kitty!
Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitors, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reported the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next to report on what you could do if you spot a visitor.
Shoot them. Shoot them. Where's the kitty? No! Kitty is here. What do you need? I need to test you. Test me, yes. Be sure of something. Teeth. Teeth. You chew up what consistencies leave behind. Oh, that's white. Eat it up. Bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? Haha, shoot the gun! That's what she wants. Never thought of a big favor, idiot. Oh, but I get the cat. Ooh. The cat is mine. Thank you. When did this become a thing? Oh. Glad I have potatoes.
Kitty! Yes! Pet the cat.
You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Can I pick up the cat? Meow, meow, meow!
Yes! Oh! Oh, the kitty cat!
So you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. We are falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. If I say I'm alone, does he... I mean, if I am alone, does he break in and kill me? I've got a shotgun, so I feel like we're fine. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What do you do with the one... I don't remember your voice. What do you do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone in with a cat in my house? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to that my eyes reach out far, but even I do not see all. One thing is clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? Can't say more. Already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Did I tell you? Might I pop in and rest a moment?
What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Your fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it always meant to be, I assume.
You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here?
Fair! Have you got wheeze in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking here. I've had a chance to change my breath and catch my breath, and maybe had a nice chatter. That's enough for an old lady like me. Do tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these 2 old bones can rest a while. Come on in, old lady. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you, be very entertaining host. Maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
If you let me in, I'll tell you what happens to the hospitals. Okay. Thank you. I hope someone can help you. One of those is a murderer. One of those... someone's gonna die. Someone is gonna die.
Aura film photography. What? Dark patches appear on a captured image is not a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
So I just have to take a photo. Hello, lady.
Oh, dearie, I'm getting old.
I need to test you.
Go right ahead and check, dearie. Won't see anything you haven't seen before.
Yeah, let me take a photo.
You're wasting that film on little old me? Well, I'll be.
Let me just take a photo real quick.
Chill. Well, dearie, what now?
Yeah, okay. Old ladies, chill. What do you wish to examine?
Photo!
Let me see your aura. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume that it must be part of it.
Ka-junk!
Uh-oh. People always say I have a strange look about me. What do you think? I'm gonna give him a FEMA notice. What's that? Take this. Fine, I'll take it. Do anything? Okay, you know what? Let's just check real quick. Let's check his armpits. Yes, just a moment. I'm not as quick as I used to be. Hairless. I try to stay hygienic. Spot into which you know. Could be covered in the same grime for a week. Think carefully before you're making such a grave choice. Or better yet, something else. You should keep the whole picture in mind.
Shoot him! What? What? He had an aura! He had clean armpits! What? No!
I missed the weed guy.
But he had clean armpits and a bad aura about him. Is that just an old doctor? He had 2 identifiable misdemeanors. Kitty!
I need to check you. Well, go ahead. Just don't waste precious time. Your teeth? Those look kind of white. You know, I don't care. I don't care. I need to check you one more time. Your eyes. Yes, I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful after... yeah, red. Yeah, well, your pupil shouldn't be a slit like a goat. Your visitor gets worse. These eyes have seen too much. Maybe it's finally time to close them. Wait, you're making a mistake.
Your eyes shouldn't be a Kitty!
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your neck already. Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, but then you're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. Got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are many people here. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's the F that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. For the last time. Oh. Hello.
What is that? What does that mean? Is someone in my house? Have a strange dream? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Now I'm alone, which is bad. But I don't think I have kitty. I have kitty. I have kitty cat. Kitty cat is mine. I am not alone. We're good. We are Gucci. Why is it show 2 people? You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. There's no one! It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. There wasn't anybody! If you ration carefully, your food store should last a month or 2. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellular wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. There's literally no one else. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end, but no one envies the living. I'll pull out my old trusty radio. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in just a few days' time. Oh, yay. You feel disappointment. Oh, I'm just disappointed I didn't die. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Oh.
The good ending? I have the cat. Was the other's just my cat? He was the one who was happy? Because I didn't see anyone else in my damn basement. That was fun. That was good. My 2 other endings, this cam was short. But, I hope you have a good one. I only had 1 cigarette, so that's, you know, bad game design, but... Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good evening. But if it's nighttime, I hope that... Hello?